laugh it off.
It was an amazing day. I'm in like deep trouble here.
There's a rumor going round.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
And it's like absolutely thrown me, but I know that he is much more your vibe.
And Tyra, she couldn't tell if she had a great date with Kale because of his good energy or because there's a romantic spark between them. While Nakia was concerned Tyra and Kale had a great date, however, she was still keen on Kale. And Kale, he was telling the boys he had a great date with Nakia. As for his date with Tyra,
I could tell we were both sort of like hoping it went shit. Like,
yeah. What do you reckon you got on better with?
it honestly, man, it's fucking tough.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
Yes.
Nakia still caught my eye first.
Yeah.
And I've still spent like the most time with her.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're 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 sure?
Them two being best friends makes it a bit more tricky.
Yeah.
You make it fucking trickier.
Tyra reiterated that Kale has thrown her, and when Tia asked her how she felt about Ben, Tyra confessed to the girls that she's been having better conversations with Kale than Ben. My girl is confused and wants to figure herself out, and later Savannah was spilling the tea to Kale.
She was like, I've had better chats with, you in like the last, like couple hours than I have with Ben.
See, what I don't like is that Seth keeps telling the guys what the girls talk about. I mean, like, they can't really ever confide in each other in her presence. And yes, I know, before you pointed out that it is Love Island and everyone talks about everyone and their issues, but my problem is she is always running to the boys and telling them the goss. She has no loyalties to the girls, and that is my point right there.
What did he say?
He was basically saying that Nakia is his number one.
Ben then planted seeds of doubt, twisting Kale's words, and Tyra was disappointed. But she acted all cool. Baby girl pretended like she wasn't even bothered. She even asked Ben to walk her to the bathroom.
2 hours later.
I just feel like I want to be like open and honest with you and just say like I'm really feeling it with Nate at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
Reed took that rejection pretty well. Meanwhile, Trent and Zach were giving Lucinda and Savannah facials, and later Tia told Nate that she friendzoned Reed as she wants to pursue things with him, and Nate echoed her sentiments that he also gravitates towards her, and so they hugged and jumped straight into the pool.
Let's see if this can progress into something more. So yeah.
Kale pulled Nakia aside for a chat to check in on her, and she admitted she likes his company and she isn't deterred by his great date with Tyra, even though in her confessional she said she low-key wished that the date had sucked, but he reassured her, which I stand.
It's like I still think I'm like more physically attracted to you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited and I just can't hide it.
With you, I'm like, I just want to like rip her clothes off all the thing.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
This is the first time that I've been happy with the situation in here.
I'm so happy for Nakia. And then the two kissed, and later in the makeup room, Tyra told the girls about her conversation with Ben, and when Lucinda asked if Nakia had spoken to Kale, she confessed she was still his number one, and baby girl told the girls about the kiss.
This is good. This is good. That is really good. I'm stoked for you.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I'm not put off by the fact that they kissed. I think, I don't know.
Later that evening, Kale and Tyra went to have a chat, and Tyra told Kale if Nakia wasn't in the picture, then she'd be open to getting to know him, but Nakia is in the picture, so she's gonna allow them to crack on.
I know it's not Friend Island, but I really value Nakia.
Now this is what a girl's goal does, and after her chat with Kale, Tyra returned to the group and asked how Ben was feeling, and his vague response left her to state that it seemed like he was waiting for something better, like a bombshell, which he admitted that he was, adding that he doesn't
Don't have any options. It's like, I think it's important to have options.
What?
Options.
If you Google instant regrets, this is the picture that you will see. And in Tyra's confessional, baby girl was crying. The problem is that Ben just doesn't like her. He even admitted to stringing her along for a better option. Now later that night, Lucinda shared cuddles with Zach while Tia was sharing cuddles with Nate. Then they went back to their own bed while Tyra was reflecting in the dead of night.
How do you like your coffee, Tyra?
Super sweet with a bit of milk, like 2 sugars.
Okay.
Thanks.
While Reed was making Tyra coffee, Ben went to ask Tyra if she wanted coffee, but Reed had that covered. And later, Tyra was telling the girls about Ben and his options outlook, while Kira was telling the girls about her dry spell in the villa.
Now Tyra's unsure about Ben, Reed's ready to make his move.
Tyra, do you mind coming for a chat?
So Reed shot his shot with Tyra, but his body language said he isn't interested. Then Kyra received a text, there's a recoupling looming and the girls will be the one doing the choosing. And with that said, Reed pulled Tyra to shoot his shot and Ben realized he needed to apply more pressure and show interest, but he chose not to do that.
That she's losing the hope that they could be something.
Yeah.
Because I think she was hopeful at the beginning. So tired.
But then at the same time, if she's super unsure, I'll go have a chat with Kira.
So you would never be anything with Kira?
I don't think so.
My dear, sweet child. That's what I do. It's what I live for.
But I'm trying to think of a strategic plan.
Yeah, so you can just hang around.
And so Reed gave Kira false hope. He now wants to explore things with Kira, the girl that he has shown no interest in at the villa and in real life, because in real life he slept with his sister when he could show her that he is keen, and in the villa he has ignored her.
Reed kind of told Kira that he potentially wanted to be seeking a relationship or seek something with her.
Bullshit.
I am glad that the boys recognize the BS, and so Ali tried to warn Kira, but she refuses to open her eyes and see that the man has never ever really liked her. And later Tyra considers her options Ben or Reed, and Kira considers her options Reed or Ali.
Welcome to your very first dumping.
At the recoupling ceremony or the dumping, Bombshell Kale coupled up with Nakia, Savannah recoupled with Trent, Tia recoupled with Nate, Lucinda recoupled with Zach, and Tyra remained coupled up with Ben, and Kira recoupled with Reed, which meant Ali was dumped.
I am very surprised that A, he's played that card, and B, that she's sucked it up.
You know me, this stuff freaks me out. It's fake. What's wrong with what we're doing?
I'm not naive.
Yeah, okay.
I can't be emotionally manipulated.
Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.